Hello friends, welcome back to my beautiful Gone Life, and I'm so excited to share with you an update on my Whale Fiend Sansevieria. You guys may remember this plant, or you guys definitely remember this plant because I got a lot of comments about the size of this plant and asking me what is this plant all about. So this is a Whale Fiend Sansevieria that I spoke to you about maybe 3 months back, or exactly maybe 3.5 months back, and the update is that this plant is really doing well. So for it to do really well, I must be really taking care of it. So I'll quickly share some tips with you, what I've done and what has happened to this plant. So here we start. Well, you all plant lovers know how easy Sansevieria plants are to care. They are really easy. What you have to actually remember is about the watering. They do not require so much of watering. If there is more water that has been poured in a big pot, water retention happens, which may lead to its roots getting rotten, and it may also die. Water aspect is the most important part of Sansevieria care. Yes, what has happened to this plant? Just wait and watch. Well, my Sansevieria has pushed out a little baby plant. If you look at the mother plant, I have not cared about it in the last 3 months because these plants did not require the fuss that we do with other plants. Did I give it the sunlight? Did I give it the fertilizer? Did I give it enough water? Was it too much water in the pot? These plants as Sansevierias do not require so much of fuss about them. I had completely ignored this plant. Of course, I had kept it at a spot where it was getting bright indirect sunlight, and here it has pushed a baby pup and it is looking so beautiful. Of course, brand new next to its mother. Since the time I saw this new growth in the pot, I'm very excited about this particular Whale Fiend Sansevieria. And what I am doing or have been doing different now is I have added a new layer of soil to the existing pot. Here I've taken a mixture of vermicompost and a little bit of perlite and added it as a new layer to the existing pot, just so that this new plant gets a little bit of boost and takes the required energy to reach the same height as its mother plant. Of course, I've been tracking its growth now for the last 15 days. It is doing really well because if you compare it with the last clip and now, it is almost reaching the height of the mother plant. I'm so excited. That is all that I have done, and of course I will meet you again with the same plant when I would propagate it to separate it, to give it a little more space. But I'm keeping my fingers crossed because I'm expecting another growth in the same pot. So if that happens, wow, I'll be the luckiest gardener, I guess. So let's see if that happens. If not, the next video sooner would be about propagating this baby and giving it a new pot. I am so excited to share this with you. Thank you so much for watching and sharing in and being part of my excitement.